And finally, we now head to the Canary Islands, the site of the brutal collision that takes first position in our ranking. On the morning of March 27, 1977, a small bomb detonated at Las Palmas Airport in the island of Gran Canaria, prompting its closure. With Las Palmas shut down, all flights are diverted to Los Rodeos Airport on the neighboring island of Tenerife. The small airport's infrastructure is soon overwhelmed. Diverted flights wait in line to return to their original destination. Because of that traffic jam, flights have to taxi along the single runway and make a 180-degree turn in order to take off. KLM Flight 4805 has been refueled and is ready for departure. Meanwhile, Pan Am Flight 1736 is instructed to exit at the third junction to clear the way for the KLM flight. But the pilot's lack of familiarity with the airport leads them to miss the mark and head toward the fourth exit. At that moment, a dense fog settles in, obscuring visibility. With no ground detection radar, the control tower is unable to see the runway and switches to verbal communication between the two flights to work out their position. The miscommunication creates chaos. KLM Flight 4805 begins to take off. As the two Boeing 747s hurtle towards each other, disaster looms. When the Pan Am pilots finally see the KLM Boeing emerging from the fog at 161 miles per hour, it's already too late. Trying to avoid the impact, the Pan Am pilot swings to the left, while the KLM pilot attempts a desperate sharp climb to avoid the collision. Inevitably, the KLM's tail strikes the Pan Am's fuselage and crashes into the ground. With its full fuel load, the KLM plane is heavier and less capable of maneuvering out of the way. The collision ignites a fire blaze that consumes both planes. All 234 passengers and 14 crew on the KLM flight perish, along with 326 passengers and 9 crew on the Pan Am flight. 61 passengers from the Pan Am flight miraculously escape.
He saw the airplane, and the captain went to full takeoff power on the throttles and made an immediate left turn to try to get us off the runway. Instant later that he hit us.
We can't do it. Okay, which runway would you like IT to?
In this terrible list, we've encountered extreme weather, pilot error, miscommunication, technical error, and a series of bad luck that led to some of the worst collisions in recent history. Each of these tragedies has served as a catalyst for change, a stark wake-up call urging us to continuously strive for improved systems, cutting-edge technology, and comprehensive training protocols.